Hello?
Hello? Like scary movies. Like scary. Like scary. Like scary.
Just some scary movie.
Hey, spooky pretties. Welcome back to my Wednesday Scream collection series. Today's video has been uploaded a few hours earlier than normal as I am driving and on the road today. So I wanted to make sure I gave myself plenty of time for this to be uploaded, posted to social media before I was away from my phone and away from being able to answer comments and questions. So the reason I am on the road today, and also the same reason I will be taking a break from the Scream collection series in a couple weeks, and why Monster Monday has already had a break, is because this. I'm going to try to tell the quick version. So, remember when I had to have some tumors removed a couple months ago in mid-April? Well, how those tumors were found is I had actually gone in for a whole evaluation to be tested to be a kidney donor to my friend who needs a kidney. And during that whole evaluation to be approved to be a kidney donor, they found the tumors. So those had to be removed. They had to come back benign, which they did, and I had to recover before we could continue with the kidney donation process. So this past week, they took my evaluation to committee, they voted on it, and they approved me to be my friend's kidney donor. So now the surgery for that is going to be on Thursday, June 10th. So I have my video for Scream releasing today and the video for next week on the 9th, but then starting on Wednesday, June 16th, I will not have any videos being uploaded. I'm going to take a full 2-week break at least for both series I do, possibly more. Surgery for this is going to be more invasive than my last surgery. Recovery is going to be even longer. Could potentially be 4 to 6 weeks before I'm feeling back to myself. So I'm giving myself at least a 2-week break from YouTube. It could be longer depending on my pain levels and my energy levels. So please bear with me. I will try to post updates on my Instagram when I'm feeling up to it, but it will not be the typical amount of updates that you guys usually receive from me. So if you were with me during my last surgery, I took like an entire week off before I posted anything. It's probably going to be like that again. So I appreciate you guys' support, and I'm happy to be able to do this for my friend. And please give me some space during this time and just send us positive vibes and prayers, and I appreciate your guys' patience. So let's get to the video today. This shirt comes from Pentagram Peter Pan. I've talked about that company a few times, but I love this shirt. You can't go wrong with Jada Pinkett merchandise, Maureen Evans, and Scream 2 merchandise, guys. I love the colors. It's not the typical black and red we see for Scream 2. Purple and green, I'll take it. Now to remind you, Pentagram Peter Pan only does sales on shirts for about a 72-hour period, and once they're gone, they're gone. He very rarely does reprints, but if they do, keep an eye out on the Instagram. Maybe you'll see this one pop up again. So today's video is all about enamel pins. Yes, pins. I don't know if you guys collect these. I know a lot of horror fans do, Disney fans do, and I've definitely gotten sucked into the enamel pin craze. I love them. I love collecting them. There are people out there who have a much bigger collection than I do, but it's hard for me to spend the kind of money that these pins are. I'm not saying it's not worth it. They're fantastic, but if you get like 4 at a time, whew, that's like dropping like 60 bucks for like $12 a pin. But let's get to it. I'm gonna show you guys what I've got. The bulk of my Scream and Ghost Face pins come from Guttershakes. Guttershakes has amazing pins, and I love their products. First, we've got the blue ghost face. It matches the VHS tapes. That is what inspired this pin set. Blue ghost face with a bloody knife. And then I bought Sydney on her phone and Casey. We've got Gail, again on a phone. And just like the VHS tapes, you know, the lips are popping with color. Love that. And then they did a Billy and Stu inspired one. This came in a variety of colors, as did the rest of these pens, which you're about to see in other colors. But this is the only Billy and Stu I have. And that is also the only Gale Weathers I have. But I have multiples of Casey and Sydney and Ghostface, which you are about to see. Again, all of these from Guttershakes. These were also from Guttershakes, and they were 1 out of 100. My Casey is number 28 out of 100. Kind of like a stab variant with the green. And my Ghostface is 29 out of 100. Very cool colors. I love them. So vibrant. And on the back of their products, I like this one. They ask you to enjoy, first off. I'll show this one as I talk. Enjoy, share your stuff on Instagram, and tag us at Guttershakes. It's got a little shake in the corner with a ghostly hand. Looks like a scary hand there, grabbing the shake. And on the back of the blue ones were a little different. It's got a little ghost looking face with maybe an ice cream top. And again, it says to enjoy. Hey, you share your stuff on Instagram and tag us. So those were the blue, those were the green, and now we have, and they're still in plastic, like real life colors, what Sydney really looks like, in-person colors. We've got brown hair, bloody phones, normal skin tone, and this one's got like a red outline on the packaging and the backers, if you want to call them that. They are also red. And we've got Casey, bright blonde hair. Don't know if it was that blonde in the movie, but I'm sure it was hard to get a proper match. Bloody face, love it. I think they called these the bloody variants. Again, that's the back. And then we have bloody Ghostface and his normal black and white ghost face mask. And then we have one more of Ghostface from Guttershakes, and this was an NES, as in the original Nintendo design. Do you guys remember seeing Jason Voorhees in these colors? He was those colors with the NES game, and they did a series of NES inspired pens, and this one is Ghostface. I love those colors, like a teal and purple. I think you'd call that teal. Definitely not green, definitely not blue, just in between. Fabulously frightening, they say. And then my last one from Guttershakes, a new character and a new color. We have Tatum. She came in other colors as well, such as like the green and the blue, and I think even in the regular everyday human colors, if you want to call it that. But for some reason, she stood out to me in pink. I really thought she looked great. Pink is not normally a color I choose if other options are available, but I just really liked the way Tatum looked. And it looks just like her, dang. And her lips are glittery too, got the glittery lips. Don't know if it's picking up on the camera. All right, so now we're gonna check out some other companies. Here we have some pins from Saints and Skulls. And every company I am mentioning here today will of course be listed in the description box. So check them out, show them some love, follow, like, purchase something. But here we have Mickey. I love this pen because you don't see very much Mickey merchandise, and I love Mickey. I love the actor who plays Mickey, Timothy Oliphant. He is in my top 5 favorite actors. And so whenever I see Mickey merchandise, I have to snag it up. And it's not very often. And then we have a kind of stab coloring of Maureen Evans and Ghostface as she's sitting there watching the stab film. She could have been watching Sandra Bullock, guys. Bummer, bummer. And if I remember correctly, I think this glows in the dark. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me, but I'm pretty positive it does. This one we have is Tatum. And it's pretty cool. It says, I want to be in the sequel. And she's kind of coming out of the garage door wearing her outfit that she's killed in. And this one looks like it is by Demonic Pinfestation. And I got this one out of one of those horror mail-in subscription boxes. So I didn't actually buy this one like just the pin itself. I bought a subscription box that was Scream themed and this was in it. But it says right there, if you want to check them out, Demonic Pinfestation. I will include their information below. But it's pretty cool. I love it. It's very different from the other type of pins I have. Another one I received from a description box, and this is not an enamel pin, but it is a pin that you could wear on a jacket. It says, never trust Skeet Ulrich in the 90s. Between The Craft and Scream, he was not a good boy. I thought it was cute. And that came in a mail-in subscription box as well, and no information on who made it. Now these last three, and then I have a set as well, I believe the rest of these come from Cavity Colors. This is the one I'm unsure of because it doesn't actually say, but I'm almost positive this is a Cavity Colors pen. Either way, guys, Saints and Skulls are Cavity Colors. I apologize to whoever I'm naming wrong. But this one's pretty sweet. It's got some slicing action with the knife. You can see there. Whoosh, there you go. It's got the phone on the card, Scream at the top, and a bloody swoosh of Ghostface knife. Now these definitely come from Cavity Colors. First off, we have a Halloween edition of Ghostface and a jack-o'-lantern that glows in the dark. They are so stinking cute. This is licensed by Fun World. They teamed up and got the rights for this. He is adorable. It glows in the dark, if I didn't say that already. And I have a shirt that's got Ghostface with a pumpkin. I actually think I gave it to my friend Jenna because it no longer fits me. But that shirt is awesome. Cute little Cavity Colors shirt. And then Cavity Colors also put out a swooshy knife one. So we start up there, goes down there. Pretty cool. Cavity Colors also has a ton of t-shirts and other types of merchandise. You should check them out. I've been shopping with their company for several years, probably since like 2014. It says collectible enamel pin with moving knife. And then Cavity Colors came out with this awesome full set. It says Ghostface, collectible enamel pins by Cavity Colors. This is licensed by Fun World. They put this together. It's very metallic and shiny there on the front, as you can see. And you pull open here and a set of pins pops out. So I'm sorry because these are still in the plastic, so there will be a glare, but there are 5 pins in this set. Got the Ghostface logo right in the middle, the license logo. We've got a silvery chrome Ghostface, a bloody mask Ghostface, scary movie mask or spoof mask face, a stab variant with a knife, and then a regular Ghostface variant. Sorry, the line on the plastic kind of goes right down in the middle of those, but you guys can see. Check it out, looks cool. That one moves as well. Yes, the green stab one does move. You can see it a little bit and hear it. These were a limited time type purchase, so I do not believe you can find these on their website anymore. Maybe you can find them on eBay. So I hope you enjoyed today's enamel pin video. Like I said, I do have more enamel pins in my collection, but these are the majority of my Ghostface and Scream ones. I do have a few other Ghostface ones on my denim vest that's upstairs in my closet, along with a bunch of other horror pins and patches, but maybe I will feature that in another video, as that denim jacket is always a work in progress. So I will catch you guys next week before my break, and I will keep you posted. Remember to make it Meggy and keep it weird. Bye-bye.